Good morning, dragons. Today is
Wednesday, March 25th, 2026.
If you can please stand, place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Alrighty, friends. Well, as you can see, we got a special guest this morning. We have Miss Aguilar from kindergarten. Welcome. So yesterday we had one birthday that I wasn't able to shout out, but I want to make sure we shout them out and make them feel special. So we have our kindergarten friend Alex, who celebrated his birthday yesterday. So big round of applause and celebration to Alex. Hopefully you enjoyed your birthday and your teachers made you feel special, your classmates. I know you're spending your birthday here on campus, but you know, we got to make the best of it, right? Sometimes we spend our birthday here and it's like, what can we do? Okay. We have a job, we have things to do, so it is what it is. All right, Miss Aguilar, can you please share with us what are we having for lunch today?
Okay, so today for lunch, we will have orange chicken with brown rice. Yummy.
Yes. Listen, that along with chili and I think a couple others are like staples here that people go for. So looking forward to that. So moving on to our weather for today. So today's low will be 61 degrees. It was 60. The low was 61 degrees earlier this morning, like 5 and 6 in the morning. The high throughout the day will be 85 degrees between 2 and 3 o'clock. But the range itself will feel 62 degrees to about 86, but it's going to feel a lot warmer than the actual temperature, being that we live here in Florida and the sun is always just right on top of us, it feels like sometimes. So that's our weather for today. So as I sometimes share, please don't, when it is colder, I say make sure you have your jackets and all that. Friends, leave that at home, okay? Because there's no weather for that happening anytime soon. Maybe in the classrooms if it gets a little bit chilly. I know sometimes I'm a little cold in my own classroom. So, but that is our weather for today. So, moving on to our honor code. Ms. Aguilar, would you like the honors of the English or Spanish?
I will do English.
Booyah. Go for it.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment. Awesome. Ahora en español. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Awesome. Do your kindergarten friends struggle with the Spanish part? I know these big words sometimes can be a little intimidating, but that's why we repeat it every day so it becomes like just human nature, right? That we're just spitting it out like nothing. So, way to go. Now, looking at the rest of this week. So we're on Wednesday. This is the middle of our week, which means we've had 2 awesome things go on. We've had our 3rd grade meeting yesterday. Today we have our new kindergarten information meeting today. Nope, that was last week.
That was last week.
See, and that's why you're here. Today we have our awards assembly. That's what it is. I was like, I know there's something today. Today we have our awards assembly, starting with kinder through 2nd grade. We start at 8:30, and it goes over to about 9:30, and then right after at 9:45 we have 3rd through 5th grade from 9:45 to 10:45, and then after middle school lunch at 1:30 we start with our middle school awards assembly. So scholars, if you know that you're receiving an award, please let your parents know if you would like for them to be there. I know having that extra person to support you and cheer you on other than your teachers and your TAs sometimes feels a little bit more special. So if your parents are able to come, share that with them so that they can be here, even though it is today. But hopefully you did share it with them, okay? Then tomorrow we have our monthly SAC meeting that happens every month. Tomorrow we have our SAC meeting at 5:30 here at ICA. If you would like to let your parents know, please do so. Again, SAC meetings are all about what's happening here on campus. And I'm sure a lot of important dates are going to be shared in terms of testing and just last minute events that are happening coming into April. So please have your parents be here so that they know and can hear more information about that. And then Friday we end with our principal's celebration field trip, which again, I don't really know much details about it, and I don't know if Ms. Quintero shared much about it on the principal's message on Monday, but you guys are going to be celebrated whether it's here on campus or off campus, so please be prepared for that. If you get a permission slip, get that signed and bring it back. And today, if you receive the principal's award, then you'll know for sure that you're going to be going on that field trip. So it's honestly pretty exciting because other than our middle schoolers, right, sometimes our primary grades don't get the chance to look at these grades. So it's more of a big surprise for them, whereas our upper grades, they kind of have that ability to look and keep track of their grades. So with all that being said, make sure that if you do get a permission slip, you bring it back and you're ready to go. Okay? Today we have my ICA Beta students are doing their snack cart today and Thursday. So hopefully you brought your money to be able to purchase some items. Again, all of the funds and all the money that is raised is to help us get to nationals in Nashville, Tennessee. Ms. Aguilar, let me know if you wanna head over with them. So please support if you can. And then I'm not too sure about running club. I know with the 5K already being over, I don't know what the plans are for that. So please stay tuned for more information or any announcements on that. But if you do have running club, please make sure to bring your clothes. It's always best to have a change of clothes and not run in your uniform. Oh, and last little thing. So, my middle school students, this is for you. We should be having our house party on Friday, but this is my last little reminder. Today is the last day to sell tickets, okay? If after today we do not have enough, we have come to the decision that we will have to cancel. So if you don't want that to happen, or if you want to be a part of this, please make sure you buy your ticket today, because if not, if we don't have enough numbers, we're gonna have to cancel, okay? And here's my sad violin, right? Because I want this to be an awesome, fun activity and opportunity for you guys. And I already have my outfit ready, so come on, man. No, but all seriousness, make sure that if you are going to buy tickets, you get them last day today, okay? Other than that, I think that wraps up our morning announcements. Miss Aguilar, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me.
And remember that we are
Dragon Pride.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.